Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I know it's one of the three somewhere, no matter where you are in the world today. I am your host, Mr. B. Brooks, and I'm with my partner in crime, Mr. Dalen Che, and we are Visionary Voices. And today we have a special guest who is team lead for Project Give, a ECHS model. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can model in high school. Future Marine Corps member. And he's got accepted into a couple of universities. I know y'all know about the University of Texas. Today, our special guest is Mr. Dominic Dawkins. How we doing today, my man?
I'm doing good, really good. And yourself?
Oh, man, I can't complain. It's still early in the day. So tell me a little bit about what you do here at Net Impact.
So, yeah, I'm a team lead at Project Give, and we're fighting food insecurity, which is the lack of access to food. And we have bins here on campus, and we are setting up events to get food from other organizations.
Other organizations. So you guys work with a lot of people in the community, and it's like a team effort?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so you guys work with the one downtown. What's that one downtown? David, I don't know if you know which one that is downtown, off of East Street, I think.
You talking about
16th
the
Street?
Bank. I know.
Yeah, the food bank.
Food care
so
center.
y'all work
Food care
together.
center.
Oh, that's good. That's what I'm talking about. So tell me a little bit about how do you. My biggest thing in high school was juggling everything. You know, How do you juggle modeling and being a team lead, schoolwork? How do you juggle all that together?
Yeah, it's just time management and having a schedule. And then also the main thing is just doing what is most important. So that would be, for me, school is number one. And then volunteering is just one of the things that I like to do, brings me joy. And then obviously the things that I like to do, it falls last. So
Selfless service. That's what they call it, selfless service. So what inspired you to get involved with tackling food insecurity?
So yeah, when I was younger, single parent household, we didn't get to eat. Sometimes we had to eat the same thing over and over, and that just it wasn't the best feeling. So if I could just go and help at one person, that would just be the world to me. And that's just one important thing that in my eyes that we need to do as a society.
That makes sense. I like that. Okay, so as a team lead, what are some of your biggest challenges? Because I know it's like, it's a collective. It's not just Dominic or this person. It's a collective. So break that down for me.
Yeah, biggest challenge is just communication. With any project, any organization, communication is probably the most important thing to have. And the people in my committee, I'm so blessed to have them. They're all great, and the communication is definitely what keeps the project running and what allows us to help fight food insecurity.
And see, that's what I like about Net Impact, and I'm quite sure you and Dalen would agree. Is it takes a team really to work, because you look at all the different branches in Net Impact, all the different things, and then everybody still has to come together to reach that final objective.
Yeah.
So this is the one place where you learn you're really not going to be able to do everything by yourself, and it takes a team. So in your opinion, what kind of impact have y'all made in the community as far as your committee?
So, I mean, like I said earlier, like just helping one person, like one family, just being able to allow them to eat, it really is important. So I know last month we had someone come to the food pantry, and I mean, I don't know him personally, but I just know that definitely made a difference. That made their day, and that's just really important.
Okay.
Let me get off of that too, Dom, because you've accomplished so much more. Like what y'all been doing that Project Give, especially you when you brought in those 21 pounds of food and then you had to make me carry it to the food pantry when it was 17 degrees outside. I should have made you do it.
Yeah.
But y'all been so much more consistent. put some of that on your back. When you became team lead and helped out Eli, it became easier. It flowed smoother, and y'all
Oh yeah, shout out to Eli too, man.
Yeah,
shout out to
big
Eli.
shout out
You
to
gotta
Eli.
give a shout out to Eli.
Big shout out to Eli. But y'all were a big group. And, like you said, that communication was a little hard, but it came together. And look at what y'all doing. Y'all got bins, food in the bins consistently, and y'all are helping so many lives out here. So, big shout out to you. Put that on your back. Remember that.
Thank you. And it was 84 pounds.
84 pounds,
Yeah,
sir.
it was a
We
lot.
need you to correct
I
that.
remember it was 21 I carried. I don't know where the
yeah.
84
You sound
came
like you
from.
was under like about 60 pounds light, Jack.
Yeah,
So let me ask you a question, because this is definitely, first of all, thanks for coming, because this is definitely your spotlight. It's good to see, especially young teenagers like that, not even out of high school yet. Out there working, taking care of the community, changing lives, starting a career. 2 careers. You're modeling and you're going into Marines.
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody tell you going to the military is not a career. It is. It is work.
Yeah.
All right. So we're proud of you. Glad to have you. And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So what got you, since it's your spotlight, and I know it's going to be a lot of folks that want to know, what got you into modeling?
It was a friend of mine. She runs the whole modeling thing at ECHS. I wasn't going to join because I didn't think that was my type of thing, but she definitely pushed me towards it. And once I picked it up, I really did enjoy it. And you can express yourself, and it's a really good thing to do. Builds confidence, and yeah, I enjoy it very much.
All right. I mean, I could tell. When you started talking about it, it looked like your eyes lit up real quick. I was like, okay, look at him. Ready. So what kind of clothes do you like modeling? Like, you like doing the business suits, or you like doing like the regular urban wear, or
Yeah.
cowboy boots? Which one?
Definitely urban wear. I'm not a suit guy at all. And yeah, just urban wear is my type of thing.
Urban wear?
Yes.
I dig it. So if I need some pointers, 'cause you see how I'm dressed, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably need some help a little.
Yeah, I
bit.
got you.
You got me? That's what I'm talking about. Give back. That's what I'm talking about. So, do you see any connections between modeling and the leadership work you do? Like, do they correlate to you?
Yes. The major thing about it is being present and communicating with the people you work with, because as a model, I know that I have to show up. I have to attend the fashion shows, and same thing with being a leader. I have to show up. I have to be present, and say someone in my committee has a question or wants some clarification, I would have to answer their question and just be there for them.
One thing I noticed you say communication and being present a lot. I noticed with a lot of younger, like high school kids through like college, it seems like, and this is just outside looking in, do you think that a lot of kids your age lack the confidence to even get out there and get started? Because like I noticed a lot of kids, like my son, he'll talk to you, but he won't talk to you. Like, he'll leave some stuff like,
I know.
he's like communicate, because you could tell he's timid when it comes to communicating. Do you have that issue, or do you have any pointers of how teenagers in your kids in your age group can get over that hump?
I actually think that I have that issue as well, but definitely I have been improving on it more and more, and I'm definitely better than some people I know, but there's just always room for improvement. So I think that's one thing I can improve on.
Lies. You're lying. You is not no introvert. You ain't never been shy.
Yeah, he didn't have no problem.
I've known you for 2 whole years now. When
That's
you was in
true.
awareness, you was talking trash. Okay? Now as a team lead, you're talking trash. You just talk trash.
Okay, that's a little excessive, but I know what you're saying. Yeah.
He says excessive.
Yeah.
You know I'm only taking it personally because you was talking trash about me.
Yeah.
But
He said objection.
He
Your
just
Honor.
wants Officer of the Month. So okay.
Officer of the month.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
Dalen's doing for.
Yeah, you're not voting for Dalen?
you're not gonna vote for me?
You're not gonna vote for Dalen?
I don't disclose who I vote for. So
Sounds like a no.
Oh, okay. Oh, you see how he acting over here. I thought he was going to change.
It's okay.
that's what,
All right. Biggest lesson you've learned while leading the committee?
Yeah, one thing I've definitely learned is that you have to take the wins and the losses and just learn from them. When we have a great month bringing in food, we can obviously celebrate, pat ourselves on the back. But when there is like a down month, we can just figure out that, or we can devise a plan to figure out how to be better and have more consistency throughout the year, and just have a project that runs beautifully, which we do now. But like I said earlier, always room for improvement.
And I think if you feel that way, like it's always room for improvement. I think that's a good way. You always get better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's always room for growth. It's always room for growth. So, what is your favorite way to de-stress after a busy day? Like me, first thing I do, I'll run in, I turn on this like some real, like it's meditation music. But I'll sit there in front of my computer and I'll just close my eyes, turn everything off in the studio, and just sit there for like 20, 25 minutes and just breathe. And then I'll go outside and deal with everybody else.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to do is come in the house, you irritated about something already, and somebody like, where's the pepper? So, you de-stress. What is your favorite things to do to de-stress?
Yeah. So I also agree with, like, that's meditation. That's one thing that I do, but the most important thing is going outside for me. Like, whether that's a run, whether that's playing basketball, being outside is just what I like to do to decompress. And then also taking care of my body, going to sleep early, 9 to 10 p.m. every day.
I like how you keep throwing that, going to sleep early out there. Yo, I wish. I wish. That's funny, you know, on a different note. Remember when you were a little kid, when you were a kid and you had a bedtime? And you just fought against it, right? Can I get some water? I gotta use the bathroom, whatever.
15 more minutes.
Just to get out. Now it's like, my bedtime is 9. Why are y'all calling? What do you mean? Wait, this is not done yet? So I get that. I get that. So give me some final thoughts right here. Okay, so with some final thoughts, all right, and keep this in mind now. What advice would you give to other leaders who want to make an impact but don't know exactly where or how to start?
Most important thing is having one connection. That's all you need. And then using that connection to meet other people and just get your feet wet and just start. Yeah, start doing whatever is that you want to do.
And how can people help support the Project Give initiative?
Definitely, one most important thing is just bringing in food. We have 20 bins across campus, and we always accept food. That's what we do.
Food.
Yeah, food.
That's pretty much self-explanatory right there, right? Okay, and so if a student, a CTC student, was trying to get access to use the resources of Project Give, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, we have a building, Clear Creek building. That's where the Eagles Nest Food Pantry is. It's also run by Net Impact. You can go in there on Thursdays, fill out an application, and then person who runs the food pantry will get with you. Okay. And you can go and get some food for your family.
Amazing. Mr. Che, you got something to say to him? You want to talk to him a little bit? I know he talk. He said he talking like trash.
He still hurt my feelings. You know, this is the biggest trash talker I know.
Did he say something bad about Did you say something bad about Kansas City or something? Is that
no, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan myself.
That's how we get along. Yeah. If it wasn't for Kansas City, we would be rivals.
I can't stand y'all. I can't stand either one of y'all. I'm a Steelers fan, so we've been out of there since round 1.
You never seen the playoffs?
Yeah, it's rough.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Visionary Voices. We are the podcast for Net Impact, and we had an amazing guest today. And I don't care what y'all say, and Dalen, I'm quite sure you agree with me. All of our guests have been outstanding. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of our guests have been
But you know, Dom, he's special because he's been wanting this episode since we were still in the work in progress of it. he's been a loyal follower.
Well, he's been patient,
Sure.
man.
Loyal.
Loyal.
Yeah.
Well,
Real
man,
patient.
Well, we look forward to having you back again, man. Feel free to stop by anytime. We enjoy the company, definitely. Again, I would like to say what you do is amazing. I did my research and read a little bit before I got here today, but sitting here and actually talking with you today and looking at you, hearing you talk, hear how you articulate,
Thank you.
outstanding work, and you were an amazing guest, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Of course, anytime.
You're gonna have to hook me up on that modeling thing because I do got some clothes somewhere in the closet that would look outstanding. And y'all just let me walk down. You ain't gotta play no music. I just walk. We be good, man. Some camera shots.
And before we head off, Dom, if you pick University of Texas or if you end up going to Harvard, Miami, whatever takes you there, I know it's going to be a big prestigious school. Knock them out. And also when it comes to Marines, good luck. Say bye-bye hair.
Yeah, that hair gone.
Yeah, I know.
Day one.
Whatever you do, you're going to kill it. Because I know you. You may talk a lot of trash, but you talk your game too, and you walk it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Talk it like you walk it. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our guest, Mr. Dominic Dawkins. And yes, for all those sports fans that's from the 80s and 70s, I did ask, was he related to Daryl Dawkins? And he said no.
Yeah.
Just for all those who wonder, I asked. The answer is no. And we enjoyed having you, man. We look forward to seeing you again, man. Definitely. Mr. Che?
Dom, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't get on my nerves.
See you tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter where you are in the world today, we thank you for coming to hang out with us here at Net Impact, Visionary Voices. On behalf of myself, Mr. B. Brooks, and my co-host, Mr. Dalen Che, and our special guest, Mr. Dominic Dawkins. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. We out of here.